Carnival Cruise clears up a cruise tipping conundrum. What do I mean? Well, stay tuned to find out more. Hey everyone, Ryan here with PK Adventure Travels, coming at you with the latest cruise and travel industry news. Yes, there has been some clarification on Carnival Cruise Line's ambassadors page, John Heald, that talks a little bit about the tipping conundrum. What do I mean by that? Well, really, there's a lot of feedback related around tipping that you're going to see all over the internet. You've got some people who are like, prepay your tips, get them out of the way. You've got other people who are like, oh, we remove all the tips and, pay cash. You've got other people who are like, oh, we bring small gifts. And other people, oh, hey, we bring candy. So what the heck is truly the expectation on the cruise line industry, Carnival specifically in this case, take on what tips should happen? What should they be? Well, it's boiled down to this. They recommend, yes, you prepay your tips, which is $16 per person per day in any cabin other than a suite, and suites are going to be $18 per person per day. Now, why do they recommend this? That's because it's not just your cabin steward and your wait staff that are truly helping. And so by paying the prepaid tips or just letting them stay on your sign and sail account and be dispersed that way, you'll be able to give it to those people behind the scenes. Because if you take them off and you only give them to your room steward and your wait staff directly, there's a lot of other people who are helping that are not being tipped properly. That could be room service delivery. I know there's still a little bit of a fee in some cases, but on others there's not if it's part of the free version. Some of your bartenders, yes, again, there's built-in gratuities there, but they don't just serve you a drink at the bar. Sometimes the bartenders and random wait staff are the ones that are delivering cocktails to you or bringing drinks at shows and things like that. So there's a lot of extra behind the scenes. And you do have a main room steward, but they may also enlist someone to help them do some of the cleaning. Your maitre d', although not right in front of you, they are the ones that kind of help keep your staff in ship shape and do a lot of the entertainment aspects of it and is there for you if there is an issue that pops up. So again, there's a lot of people. Think of laundry as well. People that are cleaning the laundry that give the stuff to your room steward. So it is dispersed, and based on the current cruise industry, they feel that the 16 per person for non-suites and 18 per person for suites is adequate to supplement the salaries that they do have. A lot of debate over that, and I'm not talking about that. That's a whole nother topic. But don't feel pressure to go above and beyond that. That's the expectation. Now, sure, do you want to do a little something extra because someone went over the top for you? By all means, give them a little something more if you feel they warrant it. Melinda and I occasionally will bring little candies. Some people like it, some people don't like it. But again, sometimes we'll do that as well. So the choice is up to you. But officially for Carnival Cruise Line, the recommended daily tip is all that is really expected. And I hope you do go ahead and leave those tips on there, because one bad experience doesn't mean they're terrible at their job. They have a lot of cabins to deal with for sometimes 6 months straight without a day off. So yeah, occasionally there's going to be a little snafu, but it doesn't warrant pulling the tips from everyone else. And with that, our quick update is done. If you're looking to help the channel continue to grow, consider clicking that join button and you can learn a little bit more. Also, before you head out, make sure you hit that like and subscribe so that way you're notified when new videos drop. As always, we'll see you next time on The Scenic Route.